Hello, my name's Alex Hewlett. I'm the chairman of Spectrum Metals. Spectrum Metals are an Australian-listed gold exploration company. We have a main project which is called the Penny West Gold Project. Penny West is a very exciting gold project with a unique history in Western Australia. It was the highest grade open pit gold mine in the modern history of mining in Western Australia. There was an open pit that reconciled through the mill at you and me that was averaging 21.8 grams a tonne in an open pit mine, which is a really unique opportunity. Spectrum Metals acquired this project in December of last year, and we commenced drilling at the project in January, February of this year. We were very fortunate in that our second drill hole of our first program was able to define and discover a brand new ore lode at Penny West, which is called Penny North. The new discovery was been quite remarkable. The first hole that we put into it managed to get an intersection of 8 metres at 23 grams a tonne. As soon as we saw this, we knew we were onto something quite special. We then immediately focused our attention to this area and follow-up drill holes. The next few holes got 8 metres at 24 grams a tonne and 4 metres at about 105 grams a tonne. And so when we started seeing these results come in, we realised this was really something special. Since then, we've put a lot of energy and focus on this project. We are now still drilling at Penny North. We found another lode to the south of our project where we got a maiden drill intersection of 5 metres at nearly 29 grams a tonne. And we believe this is shaping up to be a really substantial system. At this point in time, we have a main zone that's about 650 metres long. We've drilled it down to about 300 metres depth. We don't have a resources yet. And then we've got to the north, we've got a couple of kilometres of strike of really prospective looking ground with 2 more projects, Columbia and Magenta, which are about 1.5 kilometres to the north, and no drilling in between the two. So at this stage, we believe this is shaping up to be a very significant gold system. We think that it's very likely to become a mine, and we're putting a lot of resources, time and energy into drilling it out as fast as we can. So we're shifting. We were drilling with one RC rig not long ago. We're now bringing multiple rigs in and going to day and night drilling just so we can advance this as quickly as possible. So our shareholder structure is in a state of flux because we've just accepted a new placement from a couple of large institutions. Our largest shareholders are a diamond drilling contracting company, another gold company called Chalice Gold. There's a fund who are entering the stock as well, and then below that you've got your normal diversity of high net worth individuals and then down to your retail investors. So the main milestone achievements have been the discovery of the new Penny North gold lode. We've got a large geophysical program which we'll have results back from soon. And then I think what everyone's looking to see is later this year how large we can grow this, and I guess a maiden resource will be an important milestone in the future. Our long-term vision for this project is to bring it into production. We think that because of the grade is a really important factor in a gold mine. It's going to define your margin and it's going to define how profitable you are. So certainly the unknown at right now is how large it is. So all of our attention and our focus is just into defining the extents of the ore body and seeing how big it can be. Look, I think the real standout highlight is the grade of this ore body. It is, as I said, it's a very high grade gold deposit. The original pit was the highest grade open pit in Australia's gold mining history, certainly in modern history, and that is a driver for margin in our industry. So that really has to be our standout investment highlight.